Hello and welcome. Today, we'll be going through the updated 2008 version of the 100 Civics questions for the U.S. Citizenship Test. We have mixed them up in random order to help you prepare effectively. Let's get started and ace that test together. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more helpful videos.
How many amendments does Constitution have? "27". How many U.S. senators are there? "100". If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The vice president. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? Nine. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Serve on a jury. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. When was the Constitution written? "1787". What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. What does the President's cabinet do? Advises the President. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? the Senate and House of Representatives. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for women's rights. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. The idea of self-government is in the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are these words? We the people. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil rights movement. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. We elect a president for how many years? 4. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because of the state's population. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4, 1776. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote. Join a political party. We elect a U.S. Senator for how many years? 6. Who was the first president? George Washington. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. Name your U.S. representative. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Missouri River. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? The president. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Obey the laws of the United States. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. What is the political party of the President now? Republican. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. What is the capital of your state? What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Mexico. California. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? The Louisiana Territory. Who makes federal laws? Congress. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. In what month do we vote for president? November. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. What are 2 rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech. Freedom of religion. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? $435. Who vetoes bills? The President. What are 2 cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Defense. Secretary of Education. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? Freed the slaves. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15. There were 13 original states. Name 3. New York, New Jersey, and Pennsylvania. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. James Madison. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Provide schooling and education. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Announced our independence from Great Britain. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? "18 and older." Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day. Independence Day. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson.